because I don't really care. So, okay, do you know which screws to use? She getting in there. Oh my god, my hand is freezing.
I am building a people gate.
Stuff like this, you can't always look cute, so this is what we got going on. Number one thing on the list that I have since being back home is building the hay hut and putting that together. I already put one of the hay huts together, so I'm putting the second one together. It's supposed to snow at 1. Going down to do this first, then the rest of the day getting my room back in order because I moved all of my stuff back in yesterday. So it's a complete mess, and so am I. I also have to see if I need to put the blankets on the horses. I don't think so. Here is the hay hut, so amazing. I'll just probably end up building it right here. I have my Stanley with hot water in it, my little cowboy hat thing. Yeah, I love that, just so nothing gets inside of it, because you never know. You never know around here. Hey girl, what's going on? Look at her, she's so small and round. It's so cute. That's the other hay hut out there in the distance. You can't really see it that well, but... Hi baby. What do you want? I'll feed y'all in a minute. So I was told that all of the tools and all the other stuff that I need to build this is in the building, so I'm gonna go find that. The last time I put together one of these hay huts, it took me so freaking long, especially, I mean, it was cold that day too, because it's so difficult. It's so ominous in here. I was told it would be to the left. I was wrong. They wronged me, they told me the wrong thing. That'll give you an arm workout, girl. You know, this is really nice. I'm glad we have the biggest bag of like screws ever, but that's not what I'm looking for. But thanks so much. Why is this so old? This is like from 12 BC. That's the auger. I'm not looking for the auger. I'm looking for the screws. I think the biggest thing about doing farm work is that, like, you know, you go into it like you're gonna set yourself up for failure if you just don't have like everything that you need at the very beginning before you start. If you don't, then take you like 12 more hours than it needs to, because you're like, oh, I don't have this, I need to go find that, I need to go and that's like the biggest problem with me starting any project, honestly, because like if I don't have all of the things in line that I need to do, it's so hard for me to like keep it up, you know. Hey bestie, so I had to go through a little outfit change, but now it's snowing, so I did not beat the snow, but my fit check is low-key going kind of hard right now. I got my coveralls on, and I look kind of fly. We getting in Detroit.
It's snowy. So this is good. You'll be very comfortable now.
I will be. I got my baggie. I love these. Look, this is a fit. I cannot with a gigantic mountain on my face right now. Like, can we not? Anyway, what are you talking about? Oh, I was gonna ask if we need to blanket any of the horses.
I'll get their blankets down.
Guys, don't look at my butt when I'm wearing this, okay? Like, it looks like I have no butt. And like, maybe I don't, but like, just don't look at me. She was yelling at me and beating me with a stick last night, telling me that it's right beside. You told me that it was beside the door.
Right, but first I said it was, you go halfway and look to the left at the toolbox.
You look really small in the camera right now compared to everything.
What do I find here? Gee, I don't know.
Where's the clamp?
Huh?
Where's the clamp in the tools?
Where's what?
The clamp in the tools. The clamp.
The clamp?
And the tools.
I thought you weren't using the clamp. Am I on video? I thought you weren't using the clamp.
You look really triangle right now.
Thank you. That's what I was going for. It's the northern fit.
Okay. Looks like you have skates on right now. I need the clamp in order to do this by myself.
Okay, I thought the clamp didn't fit.
Well, that's how I got it together last time. When you guys left me to my own devices to do it. Just give me both of them.
Okay.
Please. So I got everything that I needed to get. I have my heated vest on from Amazon, by the way. Link in bio. Yeah, I'll link all of the stuff I'm wearing in my bio actually. I have an Amazon storefront that you guys can look at. I'm a farm girl. I'm not gonna list something that I don't actually use and that doesn't actually work. So I got this vest actually for my mom. She wears it all the time, but it's a heated vest and red means it's on highest heat. And then you can go blue and then white. Lululemon bag on. Carhartt. Just a sweatshirt, and then my Vans, of course. Very nice, they're insulated and they are waterproof as well. So we have this stuff here, so try not to make this boring for you guys. This is what goes on the top and the middle to pick it up with. Usually you're gonna pick it up with a tractor or something. You don't have to, you can. It's there for a reason, or you can just turn it on its side, put the hay bale or the roll of hay underneath it, and then just turn it on its side and then put it there. So this goes on the top. The point of a hay hut, when there's bad weather, in the winter time, horses usually eat grass, but the grass is dead, they can't eat the grass. You have to put hay out, and so the hay doesn't get gross. So we use rolls of hay for when we have to go on trips, and the horses can just eat the hay, so we don't have to feed, so we don't have to ask somebody else to feed. Pretty cost-efficient thing. So this is the assembly. It's not like I'm building something from scratch. However, stay tuned because I am gonna have to build a fence. Like this one is sitting over there for me to build it. So that's what's next on the list. Well, actually, putting an electric fence topper is next. We already did the first instruction, which is put the plastic pieces together. Both halves in position on a level surface. I cannot promise that that is a level surface because nothing is level out here. 3 of the top holes. Usually I don't read instructions, so. Alright, I'm not gonna read any more directions because I don't really care, so. That just shows, and it's gonna take so much longer because I'm just gonna be like, you're cooking a pizza and then you throw the box in the trash and then you have to keep going back to the trash to look at the instructions. Like, why are there so many numbers going on here? I don't understand. There's long ones and short ones. I have to move this to an extremely even space because this is not even, so I'll be back in like 30 minutes. So I guess the good thing about working on this is that I can kind of be inside while it's snowing, so that's a plus because it is kind of snowing hard now and I am getting really cold. So I clamped this thing outside, so I'm gonna start putting these in here and then we'll do the other side and then we'll do the top and then that should be it. However, it's not going to be that simple. A lot of these don't line up, so then you gotta like move everything around, whatever. Anyway, you guys will see the fast version, so yeah, see you in a minute. I needed to take a little break because when things aren't aligning, the fact that our gloves are making it really hard to put washers and nuts on 2 screws can make you a little angry, so I'm just taking a little walk. So going down to the other hay hut to see if I'm using the right screws in the right places. The right screws in the right places. By the way, I'm shooting on the Osmo Pocket 3. It's a great camera, by the way. Just right now. Pregnant! She's gonna give birth soon. Yes. Okay, so Okay, do you know which screws to use? Those are gonna be the long ones. Long ones are up top, and then short ones are on the side. So I guess I knew that. I just wanted to make sure. I didn't know exactly. Okay, well that makes sense. It's the short ones for the sides. Is she getting in there? Yes. Blanket you. Do you want to be blanketed now or later? I guess later. I'll do it when I feed. I had an egg wedge. If you don't know what egg wedges are, they're like the breakfast sandwiches that are made with like egg whites. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Switch my outfit and then I have these. It looks like I have a beard with my braids right now, but I don't, I promise. Hello. This is my life. Has finished the sides. Okay, an hour and a half later, I finished the sides. So now I have to finish the top, but I realized that little hook thing I showed you in the beginning, I accidentally left it out here. And it has snowed so much now that I have to find it. So, can't wait to find it. Oh my god, my hand is freezing. I'm gonna have to come back and finish the top. The tool's still in the coveralls. Crazy out here. My eyeball. I guess I realized that this was gonna be like an all-day thing, but the snow just makes it a little harder, so there it is. I'll be back soon. Oh, and I have to find the thing for the top. But once I do that, I'll be good. Bye.